Okay, sa kune menishwa kute kun tos kute da kono hai kuchte. Dansei, greetings, good morning everyone. Thank you for joining. Brother JP, blessings, blessings. It's sad. You get happy coming. You say you're coming back, and you've been gone because you've been doing things, taking care of your treatments, trying to get some rest to heal the inside of my body. And automatically I have hate things on there. So, Roger, aho. So I was really not wanting to see that at all. And how is everybody? Thank you for joining me. And let's get on the road, see how everybody is, and tell you my little ventures and who's been coming and who hasn't. So, again, and that's true. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Yeah, sometimes it's really difficult to help others when they don't care to, help themselves. I don't know what it is, what I do. CP Darlene Tanseo, hope everyone is staying safe. Back east, yes, you guys are getting the back end of this heavy storm. It's going to affect your lungs, from what I've been told, and you might get up to, this is what the word of the mouth is, they might get up to maybe 3 feet of snow, 4 feet of snow. So please, everyone, be careful. Don't say Michelle. Thank you for joining. I hope you don't get in trouble. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people telling me I can't be on your show because of this person, or I've been told that I shouldn't watch you or help you. I don't ask anyone to help except for my sons and my native sisters. Those who I ask to come on my broadcast, or my YouTube, I welcome them with love and peace. I'm not here to start a little wheel to get bigger and bigger. No, I'm not a drama person. In fact, if there's too much squabble going on, I'm going to walk away. That's just me. Until you push me to the end, I will. Then that's when I do get my mouth speaks. I don't get wild tongue, but yes, I have a guest, and this is one of my sons, Sangha.
Hello.
Hey, it looks like you just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said
Been up for about an hour.
I better get up before Mama starts pulling my toes, my ears.
Been up for an hour.
Oh, I'll just send Mama Rainfeather over there.
Somebody, that's kind of weird. He said that. I was woke up and took a shower, and something grabbed my foot while I was in the shower.
She's been around. I've been thinking a lot of my mom and Mama Rainfeather, my sister. I came down and I took some shirts that I had and started sewing them together. So, what have you been up to?
Not much.
Besides being MIA to the world.
Just getting over being sick.
Everybody has been getting sick. This weather storm that's been coming is affecting people's nasal, their lungs. So
Body aches, sweats. I had runny nose. It lasted for like 3 days into 4 days. Been doing Vicks. Well, I talked to you and honey and lemon and. You get me.
You can honey and lemon. You can put in like little trays, like to make little chocolate candies. They're like rubber. I have some here, and what I
You
do
get
is
them from like the dollar store or whatever, like for the ice cubes.
Yeah.
Freeze them.
Or if you want to make a big batch of that, you can too, and then you put them in the freezer, and then it freezes. So yes.
Yep. A little bit of bourbon up in it.
You can. Are you gonna go out anytime, or do you have a lot of snow too?
We just got hit again. Yeah, it's crazy out there.
I know everyone is getting.
It was like seemed like 60 in the 60s. I think it was. Sun was out shining. I was out doing yard work, putting the fence up for the dogs because the fence fell down and. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, that was 2 days, 3 days of nice days, it seemed like, and then boom, right back to cold.
Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to come on and join us, we're just here gathering together and just talking, or if you want to talk about how your first experience, my face still looks. Is another medication. The two medications counteract. I had a allergic reaction, so then they had to give me something for that. Everything's going well, doing good. I seem to be here, so. My daughter, Mamia, has some allergies reaction. Okay. Well, I'll keep her in my prayers. I know you guys have been kind of ill too out there in Portugal. One of my adopted daughters, her family's from out there, and the child's father is from there, one of the little islands, and said it's, when she called out there, that it was really bad. So now we got African dust storms. Okay. Yeah, there is some kind of bad virus going around, and
it's going around. And I know it's coming too because the stores, when you go in there, they have the end caps, and they were stockpiling them all full of medicines. And I told my girl, I was like, "Don't touch anything in the store." She's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Only touch the stuff that you need, and then hand sanitize." And then we were taking precaution, and then all of a sudden, boom, we got hit. And the whole house came down with it. Chris never gets sick. He was like, "Oh, I don't never get sick." Well, guess what? He's down there right now. I handed him off my box of Kleenex, like, "Here you go. Enjoy your 4 days."
It's in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually in the air.
Yep, the neighbors got it. I can hear them coughing over there, and then my sister is like, "Yeah, we're sick over here." And then the kids want to come over. Mud's kids wanted to come over, and I'm like, "Hey, we're all sick over here." "Oh, we're all sick over here too." It's around.
I know that they're saying that the virus is attacking sinus area and the lungs. So everyone, please be careful. Please be very, very careful.
Well, it did that to me too. Whatever. It felt like you couldn't breathe or whatever, like it was something was sitting on your chest.
Heavy.
But that only lasted for like a day, and then it went away.
Yeah.
And then the taste buds went away too for a minute. It was like no matter what you tasted, bless you, no matter what you tasted or whatever, it tasted funny.
Thank you. Well, I was thinking coming out in the end of March.
Okay.
So,
No, you ain't got to ask.
The end of March and the beginning, then I'll come home. I'll be out there maybe for about 9 days.
Okay.
Like the last time. And then, Pat Lanze, greetings. Thank you for joining this morning. I burn sage to help cleanse the air. Everyone here has gotten better. Hi. That's good, CP. That's good. It's good to cleanse the house. And it's also good to get the air to go rotate.
I burn tobacco too, so everybody knows.
Yeah, I was thinking that when I get there, we can talk about, or maybe we can talk about it on here. Take a road trip to Ohio since we couldn't make it the last time. So, excuse me, get your microphone.
Oh, yeah. It ain't no alien spaceship or nothing attacking me. Does it look funny?
Yeah.
I have a light too that sits up above. You can change the color.
Well, actually, I'm actually sitting in my chair and not in the bed. I'm rocking myself. Someone had asked me a question, and I didn't get to it until last night. They asked, does your clan follow you home? I have 4 clans, and ORBA is the number 1 from back home. Blackfeet Nation. We are incorporated with First Nation in Canada. They have been since 1849. This person had asked me, what part of Blackfeet are you? Well, I am Blackfeet.
The one that gets Blackfoot.
So, I think I'm going to have to go through my friend list because I noticed there's quite a few people asking or that I have accepted, and they don't have any posts, maybe a few posts.
Oh, yeah, them are bots. Don't add them.
I've been filling them. Is that my daughter?
Yeah, if you can't see who their friends are or their family members, or they have pictures, that they take like family pictures and all that, I don't mess with them either.
They're fake accounts. I've been having people tell me, I think you have some friends that are fake accounts. Be careful. Well, here I'm a genuine person that I speak to everyone, even if they're angry at me. I want to know why you're angry at me. Let's communicate, because I don't bring problems for anyone. And, sometimes I have been off for 2 weeks.
It's been a minute.
I've been sick, trying to take care of things.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have all these emails and messages, and there's a lot of hate in this world. You got to learn
to just blow some of it off, though, and not pay it no mind.
I was like, my daughter was reading and she says, She's got the wild tongue. She'll do. Oh gosh.
Believe me, she tells me.
She'll tell whoever. Don't say Ace.
You don't bite your tongue for everybody.
Yeah, she don't care, brother, sister. She'll tell. Even her own parents. Her mother.
I think some people got to experience her side of her or whatever that day that you were sick, and it was around I think it was the 4th of July or whatever when the chat room blew up.
Yeah.
I think they got to experience her in there a little bit. Whoever was in the chat room that time around the 4th of July.
She can get really, really mad. Her tongue gets very wild, and she does it very professionally. I was like,
that's because she's a lawyer. Hello, everybody.
Everyone, this is my son, Sangha. Everyone knows him as AKA Biggie. If anyone wants to come on and join, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am back. And, if you want to talk about your first experience, or you have questions for us, or you want to tell us your story, or tell us how's your town, doing. Are you snowed in? Because I know a lot of even some of our smaller towns here. Well, I'm in a small town, countryside that is. There's still snow. They even close our highways, Highway 50 and Highway 80. That's going towards the mountains of Nevada part, because we go up. So, and the border where I go see the clans, that's exactly. There's still snow. Now back to ORBA. ORBA has been with me since I was a little girl. She comes, she knows when I'm not feeling well. She comes, and when
she's a snitch too.
ORBA is not a snitch.
She snitches on me all the time.
Mm-hmm. She tells me, I said, how's it going over there?
Mm-hmm. She tells Mama everything. He was doing this and this and this, and he was, yeah. Mm-hmm. His clan said this and this and this.
I have your tobacco still. I found the little, what do you call it? The Winnie the Pooh, those little figurines.
Aww.
For Alicia.
Turn them into like earrings.
Oh, you could. Hey, I could do that.
Yeah, Mama's gifted like that. If they're like little dinky ones, whatever, you can turn them into like.
I still have some small dream catchers. I have a lander. I still have buffalo bone cowboy boots, earrings. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff.
Buffalo bone's actually kind of cool looking.
Yeah. The buffalo bone with purple beads and a boot. I can't stop laughing. Why? Why, Ace? Share. Why can't you stop laughing? She tells the truth. Yes, ORBA does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She might have fabricated a little bit.
No. She gives me information where the others, the Tangas, are speaking out there. So.
Oh, I know she'd be giving out information because Mom would tell me stuff that she had to be spying on me to know.
Yeah. She should be due soon.
Oh, what do you mean she should be due soon? What? Hold up. Who's the daddy?
Mr. Scarface.
And for y'all that don't follow the channel too closely, Scarface is one of my original Sasquatches, aka
Mhm.
Big Black.
That is very true. Wherever I go, she would follow. She would go. I told her, I said I would like to go um, to Ohio. She says there's some aggressive Satangas there.
We don't have to worry
And
about that though, because people don't understand though. When we travel and all that and go places, our Sasquatches come with us.
yeah, they always know exactly where you be.
Mm-hmm. They
They
follow you.
can travel. They do go through a portal. So yes.
Mine travel in the car. And you know they're in the car because they got that smell.
Let's see. Mama Bearclaw, good to see you back. Many blessings. Biggie, I will be in and out, waiting on the water guy to come. Do you have a lot of snow there again, Robin?
Gitsy
Dante,
means good to see you.
Fraser, how are you? What have you been up to? Hmm. I have gotten some. Did you hear the music that was sent to me?
Yeah,
Did
your
I?
song, whatever that was made.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
Infinity
that's good.
7. He sent me some of the bears and stuff. Very creative. But I also got messages saying that it's a fake account from somebody, and I'm like, why? Why? I don't understand why people um, want to say these about other people. I like the song. Yes, I really do like it. We were playing it and singing it the other day. Oh, say, some girl. Blessings. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Yes, I am. No more treatment. I'm good. Just medication. Still take the medication. Um, they just said everything's looks good.
That's good. Coming up out of the clear now.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
I I can walk a little more better. But like if I'm doing a lot of walking, I'll start again like a big win. I said,
I call it the
I
duck
know what
walk. Wobble, wobble,
the duck
wobble.
walk.
Wobble.
We don't have as much snow as Richie Mulger. Oh, I know. I saw his video. I was really, really, really surprised. I would like to get him on here. Uh, let's see. Sam, are you busy? Can you join us and tell me about what you're doing? I hope everyone. I worry about everybody. I'm
That's
always
what mamas do. That's how you got your name, Mama Bearclaw.
yeah. And let me send a quick message. here I was I still continue to watch many people. Yesterday I was doing taxes. I had a couple clients. They said, "Can you do my taxes?" I said, "Yeah, you did me good the last time." Okay, babe.
I try to watch people too, but then I get aggravated, and then I start saying stuff, and then I get kicked out of their chat rooms, and I'm like the last time I went live, I was talking about the Mothman jumping from tree to tree and whatever the thing was that I know was a Sasquatch imitating, something flying. And I said something about it on my live stream. And then somebody else went back, and now miraculously they got the Mothman in their spot. And it's like, seems like if something happens in my spot, it happens in their spot. And I'm just like,
I was I was told, they asked me, is there any such thing of it's some kind of monster?
oh,
And
you're talking about the Jelly Man.
no. This person asked me, can this monster shift into a mountain? No.
My precious. My precious. You gotta stop watching Lord of the Rings, man.
Yes, there are trolls out there, and there are goblins. There are the small village people. There is different tribal of the village people.
Now,
You know,
there is a way that, though, I mean, I can't really dish that, though, because I know that the Sasquatches have an ability where they can cloak to their surrounding, which is almost like chameleon. So, I mean, I guess if they were on a mountain or whatever, or by a mountain, they could kind of cloak to the color of the mountain. So, I guess in a way, it kind of makes sense, but it's not. They can't become the mountain. Now, they say dragons can do it, like dragons can be a same color as a rock and all that, so they're chameleon too or whatever, but it's basically like camouflage. Come on, dude. Stop.
who's that one?
Well, that was Corona. He was over here licking himself, driving me nuts. His birthday was yesterday. So he's like, I think six now? Seven?
Oh, I thought he was 5.
So that means he's turned 6 then. I can't remember. At least you know his ages and all that. I don't keep track of all that. I lose ages, birthdays, all that. Guys don't keep track of that kind of stuff, not that I know of.
Someone had
live streams freezing up. Uh-oh.
Someone had asked, when the children are sick, is it harder for them? Yes, because their lungs are smaller. Also, too, there's some that have developed, their insides are not quite developed, so it makes it very difficult when you catch a cold or respiratory. So what you could do is also peppermint oil, lavender in the boiling water and mix it in and allow the room to be purified, so that way it's easy for them to breathe. Also, too, you can put a slice of purple onion on their foot with a sock, because that what it does, it absorbs the virus
Mm-hmm.
People have asked me, okay, well, what about, okay, you can get 10 cloves, 2 lemons, a cup of honey, and about a cup of water. I'll say half a cup. And the cord of the pineapple. You mix it and then you put it in the refrigerator, and then you got cough syrup. There's many different I can give you on cough syrups.
The old common one is honey and lemon and mixed with diluted with a little water, and when you boil it, not boil, but you bring it to
If you don't use
cat full of.
remedies that I say, then do like everyone else, because we natives also use Vicks. You could put Vicks in the bottom of your feet, even the baby, the
On your chest
chest,
and back.
behind the ears, your neck, your back. Also, if you have stretch marks, you can use Vicks. You can use Vicks on if your nails have fungus, or you have calluses on your hands. You can put it too. It's the same thing. There's different kinds of Vicks. You can make your own Vicks too. It's very, very simple. Um, Many people don't understand that when you're sick, that yes, it's the Vicks or other stuff, chest rub, whatever people use. It's expensive. They are going more and more. I
Well, you can get it
noticed that.
from the dollar store too, Mama. Now for like $1.25. The off-brand Vicks, and it still smells just as good as the Vicks.
Yeah, that still works too.
Yeah.
If you know how to use certain herbs, you can do it. Same thing. Even with, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and sometimes my hand will get stuck like this, and I'll be cutting meat, and then my fingers be all cramped up, and then I'll go stretch them out. And when I'm cleaning rice, because I clean my rice before I make it, and even with beans too, those are good exercises to do. Everyone was asking me, well, how do you want to make yourself better in health wise by losing weight? Well, I'm 5'8", and I was a big woman, but I've lost a lot of weight. Well, my clothes are kind of baggy still on me, and I still enjoy having them baggy. But I feel that it's important that you do take care of yourself. You can, fruit and vegetables, you can eat as much. Same thing with meat, pork or chicken, fish. If you feel that you want more, then smaller portions in your first plate, and then you can go back for another cup. Now they say that, why do Satangos like to eat all berries and herbs and worms? Because to them, that is their food. This is what they had lived off. Yes, they do eat deer, and they only get a portion, and the rest they share with the other creatures.
And they have to cook it.
Yeah, they do. They know how to do a fire.
Because if not, they
That's
get worms and all that, just like we do. Like steak, they can eat it raw like we can. Like anything that we can eat, they can eat. So you think about it, if we can eat fish raw, they can eat fish raw. If they can't eat meats like if we have to cook certain meats, they have to do the same thing.
they love boiled eggs too.
They like tree bark too.
Tree bark is like jerky to them.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked, well, do they chew tobacco?
Mm-mm. They
But
don't really take it back on the hot
they'll
spot.
put it in their mouth to make it moist, to put it on a burn
Yeah.
or a cut.
Mm-hmm.
That is what they do.
Do they like the wacky tobacco? I left it for them, and they don't take it.
No, they'll use it as medicine too. It's a medicine form for them. Don't say, Nicole. My grandbabies are staying sick. Just never seems to stop. My daughter tries to do natural things for them. I just don't remember my kids hardly ever getting sick. You know, there's some years that have really took a toll on certain families, and sometimes running around barefoot, even we're so used to it, it can get you sick. It creeps up on you. But again, it's okay. You know, this is how life is when we day to day to day. It's not going to be the same everything. Some things are the same every day, but not exactly. So,
Well, I can tell you too. Nowadays, though, Mama, back in the old school days, you know, when we were growing up, we didn't stay in the house and play video games all day. We were outside getting dirty and getting down and going out and playing and enjoying the world. Nowadays, kids are always inside. They're always on their computer systems or on their phones. They're not out there getting the germs and exposed to everything. So maybe that has something to do with it.
you know, I was never one to play arcade. I was always reading the books, helping my mother in the yard. We sewed things together. We did some beading, so things like that. Yes. So many people don't have their children do chores, but in our back in my day, if the lights went on outside, get your butt home.
Yeah.
But again, on the res, there's not really much lights. You would have to hear them call our names.
If you see the fire, you better run. No.
Well, like I did to my son. We were at a baseball game, and I told him stay put, stay close, and he didn't. He was running with the kid. I took my sandal off, and I went, and he's like trying to run, and boom, turns around. I said, bring it back to me.
She still takes her sandal off and throws it. I might have witnessed that firsthand.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw it at you again. How's Alicia?
She's sick, still in bed sleeping.
How's her headaches?
It's like a hit and miss. It's like she gets them real bad, and then she don't, and then she does. She says it's caffeine, but she still has her monsters every day, so I don't think it's that. And then she thinks it's from playing video games, you know, and then she'll play, and then the next day she's got a real bad migraine. It might last 2 or 3 days, and I just don't think she can do the video games no more.
Well, being in front of it for 5 hours, it takes a toll on your eyes. and it affects the vision.
Well, they say on the right a warning right on it when you start the game system, whenever it tells you to get up like every hour or so and rest yourself for a while and then get back on. Like my brother or whatever, my younger brother, he can't even play them. As soon as he goes to play them, whatever, they give him seizures.
The lights triggers. Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah, he gets a seizure every time he plays, so he can't even play them.
Well, I was telling Robin, she's in Ohio. She's in Genevieve. Right, Robin? You're in.
Maybe Robin didn't want everybody to know exactly where she was.
She ain't got nothing to hide.
Don't tell everybody I live in Battle Creek, Michigan.
Oh, we all know you live in Battle Creek because I say it. I'm going to Battle
You
Creek.
go on my live streams too and find my address.
Oh, heck. You want the address? I'll give it to you. 263.
We ain't got nothing to hide around here.
Exactly. Got nothing to hide. But the only thing is I prefer to have respect because I respect everyone. I had just joined this group and a lot of the followers are on there, and the admin had asked me to join and I was honored to do that. But I'm tired of these unsilly people that are in groups and they're like, well, where are you from? You say you're Blackfeet. Well, what's the difference from Blackfeet from Blackfoot?
It's the same thing.
Then there's another one.
Blackfeet means like more than one, and then Blackfoot would be like one.
Sometimes I think people don't mean to say mean things, but it's just the way it comes out, And I understand that it's hard for people to understand sometimes, but foolish things and people like to ruin other people. I don't understand why they like to do that.
Because it's easy for somebody to sit behind a screen in their mama's basement and they'll never come and say it to your face.
I know that or boy, somebody on here is really harsh. I know Robin was a little upset. Javina, that's where she lives.
From your last visit that we were supposed to go out there?
Well, she wasn't mad. She wasn't hurt. She was like, what happened? Biggie asked Mama Bear, my clan, and oh my goodness. Yeah, she was mad about that. How he went in her area.
Robin or whatever, she sends me a bunch of pictures and all that to check out and all that. So
yeah,
she's always Biggie, because we do it on. I think we do it on the Biggie account, the Great Outdoors Biggie account, and which I don't know why she's not my friend on my other one, but
do you have me on both groups?
I believe so, on both accounts. Yeah, because what it does is usually if your friends are on one and then they're on the Biggie account, your thing will run them both together, and then you get to see it. But when you click on the thing, it'll switch it to your other account. And when you click on the other one, it goes back to your other account. because I have the Great Outdoors Biggie Facebook page, and then I have my own personal page, and then I have the private group.
Yeah, she sends me. Her and Audrey have been talking and letting her know everything that's going on and stuff like that. Her and I, we pretty much keep contact about every day, just like I do with you when you do answer your phone or your messages. I'm like, I don't know what's up with Messenger. Even when you're doing a video call, it drops.
It keeps going out, and it keeps like, I think that has something to do. I can tell you what that is. It has something to do with the government. I think we're on to something or whatever, and they're screening our calls, and they might start screaming our live streams now because we got some good stuff happening in here on the channels, and we have some good evidence and full clear pictures of Sasquatches, and
I was told I shouldn't waste my energy, but I kind of have a figure who explored ORBA, because there's very few that I have shown her, and somebody placed it in one of the groups.
Well, one of the pictures of her?
Mm-hmm. How madly she is like me.
That wasn't the one that I put in there, was it?
Mm-mm.
But I didn't tell everybody that was her, though.
Mm-mm. No, it's in this one group that's very, very popular, and he has his podcast too. He's from back east somewhere, like around New York, I think.
See, and people don't understand that too. When we do pictures and we do prints and we do all that, you have to ask for permission.
Mm-hmm.
You got to ask them for permission to take their print from the woods. You have to give them respect because they don't always like when I was in PA, I went to go get a print, that 21-inch print, and I didn't ask or whatever. I found the print, and I went to go get Josh up, watch top of PA, and when I came back, like literally, I went up and got him up. We got up. He got a cup. Well, I drink coffee. He drinks Monsters. His coffee. We got up. We got something to drink, and I was like, all right, well, let's go get this print real quick. So we got the cast stuff. We grabbed the bags. We go down there, and it was just like quarter of the way down the trail. I had it surrounded by sticks, and I told Josh, I said, all right, let's go get this print. We went down there, and they had wiped the whole print. And I didn't ask for it. I was just going to take it. And then I found out when I asked.
Some people don't. They just go in. I mean, it's fine, but out of respect, because this is what my ancestors did. And I know for a fact that they pray, they put down tobacco, they smudge themselves, they go in, they do the call, and then they'll say, I have a equipment with me, and if you don't want to be seen, you know what you got to do. If you do, like me, I don't really share. I'll share the area I'm going, but I shared it one time, and some person said that looks like a gorilla, and I took offense up to that. So
some of them look like monkeys, some of them look like gorillas, some of them look like Jack the Lynx, Sasquatch. Some of them look like human beings.
They are human beings just like us. They are human beings, just
Well, yeah,
like
they
us.
are. They're human form or whatever, and they walk upright like us, and they can talk and all that. I mean, I agree with you on that too. Their DNA is half primal and half human, so I mean, they have both. They have both. So
They're also too, when other investigators find their hair, and it's okay to take some, take a straggle here and there, but yes, they lose like lots of hair. Like when a female brushes her hair and there's a bunch, when you take a bunch like that, you're going to hear them calling.
okay, well, let me ask you this question: how rare is it to find a big old clump of Sasquatch hair?
Very rare. Very rare. But if you do,
So
you shouldn't take it all.
no, they say don't be greedy like with everything, like with eggs and anything like that in the
That's
wild.
me telling you that. Don't be
Right.
greedy. I tell everybody don't be greedy. They shouldn't be.
Yeah. So you could
I'm
take
so
99 of the rocks, just don't take 100% of the rocks.
people bang on trees. People clap, or they get the rock clap.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my grandmother.
Yeah, you do it
But
where you cut both of them so it makes a louder noise.
Sounds like a pop. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like when they come out of the wood or whatever, and you see the white sparks or whatever, and they come out, and a lot of people think they're popping their
Would you like?
mouth or popping the tree, they're thumping. A lot of times when you hear that pop off in the distance, it's them manifesting out of the tree.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, what happened? How come you got small?
You put something to make me smaller?
Oh, my left hand. I remember Jack finding that big clump of string hair. That was some, yeah. But I don't think it was that much like what I'm talking about. I mean, he did take some, and he did take some to ship out to get it, the dials of it.
Yeah, but you
So,
know what? I heard that from somebody else too. ODU's channel. Oh, we sent the hair out and it came back this and blah 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 blah. Show me the paper. Never shows the paper. Oh, we sent the hair out and they said this and this and this. Never see the evidence. And then you got another channel that says they find it and they send it out. They never show proof.
no bashing. No bashing.
I'm just
Be
saying though.
nice.
I mean, you show the proof. You're
I
sending it out
understand.
and getting it tested. Show it. If I send hair out and I get it tested, I'm going to show everybody the results. See, I do
It
it
was,
under microscope.
oh my God, Robin. She said it is a new here.
I see it.
She says, this is what Robin Smith says. It was butt hair from the bear. I don't have no hair there. Excuse me.
She didn't say the front part. She said the rear end.
I didn't say the front part. You're getting nasty now. Oh my
You're
goodness.
the one that took it there.
Oh goodness.
Well, that was like that other clump of hair or whatever. That
Yeah,
was
it was weird.
Ear here.
And Nicole says, yeah, it was weird hair, black with colors in it. CP says, I have hair. It's so cool and shiny, like shiny, a light on it.
I found 2 strands of hair or whatever, and when you hold it up to the light, you can literally see through it. It's clear. Like, you can't even tell it's in the tube or whatever. I gotta keep them in glass tubes, and when you hold it up to the light or whatever, you can literally see all the way through it.
Then it's a satanga hair. I have a friend who found hair, and the person who sent to claim it got lost. That's what happens. CP says, yes, Biggie is right. You know, I'm sorry, excuse me, I had my nose itchy. Every time explain how Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, Sabis, Iguana, Bigfoots, Satangas, you know, they have different color hair. This is very true, and it's facts. Someone had messaged me and says there's only 3 types. There's black, red, and yellow.
Yellowish orange, red, and I seen a black and white one, kind of look like a skunk. Mm-hmm. And I seen black and white ones, white and black ones. Because the white ones or whatever, they're around their eyes, or they have like little black. It almost, best way to describe it is like one of them bears or whatever. They have the little eyes that go like, they're covered black, and then they got the nose that's black, and then around the mouth is black, and then they have a little bit of hair coming down here that's black. But I mean, I've seen.
Never send it out. I'm just, I don't need to. Over my years, I don't need to send it.
Oh, the best way to describe it is bears. You know how bears got all the different colors or whatever, like the colors of the bears? That's pretty much the colors of the Sasquatches that I've seen.
Everyone always says that that we don't understand. That indigenous natives never had a communication. And I had sent this person a very long email asking him, where is he? What makes him think like this? He says, there's no Bigfoots. People are making it up. I told him, then your mind is not open. Your eyes are shut. And you're being greedy in the inside. And this is why your heart is cold. I also told him too, then you have never really invested your life in the field of it. I also told him too, have you ever gone camping? Have you ever gotten scared of something? He sends me back. He says, oh, you're just a wannabe Indian, and go back to your country.
You tell him, I am home. This is my aunt. This is my country.
I said, I'm not from that country. This is my country. Or from, what do you want me to tell you with? And he goes, do you have a phone number, or could we face to face? And I said, there's no need to have face to face. And he said, well, I'm 75 years old. I said, I'm glad for you. I worked hard. I've been a trucker. Then you might have seen him if you've been traveling around the world. He says, I'm retired now and I live up here in my cabin. Then you should hear things in your cabin. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not every night. But yes, I'm sure I don't see no footprints or tracks like you all people say. You guys are nonsense. Okay. Why do you people want to dance for them? Is it time to go to work?
Yeah. You hear the horn?
But yeah, I was a little tee off at this person, and this person goes to a lot of the groups and mocks everyone, and then he gets kicked out. We were trying to, Auntie and I were trying to see if this person is someone we knew, but he's just a man that is lonely and does not know what to do with his life.
But
He's
I bet he
gone through.
believes in God, even though he's never seen God.
He
So,
said he didn't believe in that either.
no. So he's a what they call it, atheist or whatever. He doesn't believe in.
He said he don't believe in God. He goes, his parents gave birth to him, and that's where he was. I said, were you in foster homes? He says, no. My aunt raised me. I said, okay, but you were still a family. Yeah, okay. But again, he was saying that the Satangas, he don't see them over by a lake or a river. He says he doesn't believe they cloak into trees. He says he don't believe that they make a nesting area.
When I first started, whatever, I didn't think they cloaked in the trees either until it happened to me.
Not even our creator, Levon. No.
So, I mean, I
I
was kind
told
of
him,
skeptic too. I thought they were a flesh human, like they couldn't cloak and, like go invisible and they couldn't travel in orb form and all that. But me doing all the research and all that from the few years I've been doing it, they proved me wrong and all that.
yeah. I told him, I said, you know what? I said, let me pray for you. I feel that what I'm picking up from what you're writing, I said, you have a very cold soul. And he's like, you don't worry about me. I don't worry about you, but I don't believe in all you people say you are looking for this Bigfoot. It's just a myth. That's okay. Well, you know what, sir? You have a blessed day and, safe on your travels. I haven't heard from him. That was one of them just 4 days ago. I was like, some people don't have an open mind, and some people, are just blinded or they're scared. But that's okay. It's okay to be scared. No one said it was going to be easy to know what else is living with us with Mother Earth. Mother Earth, the Satangas are the guardian angels for her, as well as the Dard Man. They say they're like the angels from all four corners. People, when you want to investigate Satangas, Bigfoots, there's a lot of things you got to learn as you're going to investigate. Because in the forest or the woods, they're there. You just don't see them yet. They can blend in with bush, the tree, the vines, the dirt. They can be on all fours and crawl. Still listening. Okay, Sam. Thank you. But yes, I take very personal, get offended when they speak very poorly of them. These beautiful creatures are very, very caring. Yes, they can be aggressive. But again, when you're just learning to become an investigator and you're out in the field, this is how you have to learn is the tracks, the smell, the area of the trees, because it's important that you know where you are so you know how to come back. Now, a lot of my family and ancestors have told me they will help you if you get lost. Ask and they will redirect you. And I believe this. I still believe this. Sometimes Bigfoots, Satangas, they look to see what you're about. They can feel you before you enter the forest or the woods. You're parking your car. They can smell. Wearing perfume and cologne going in the forest and the woods is not a good idea. But it's natural for men and women to put, during the day, and then you go on to your investigation. They can tell what kind of person you are. What are your intentions? I have gotten emails saying, I don't believe what you're saying. Talk to many other investigators and see what they say. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just got car work to go do.
Yeah. Okay, well, do you got to go?
No, we're still good right now.
Okay. Robin says, let's see. I have seen my clan watching the deer. They are only going to allow you to see what they want you to see. Mama Bearclaw, they are waiting to meet you in person. T-Mac doesn't realize I have a tall group of friends. Yes, you do. You have a lot of them there. Nicole says yes, but a lot of animals and people can be aggressive, so they can be aggressive. Yes. High heels and makeup too. Oh, I agree. It's sometimes they don't listen. Bounty. Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Greetings. ORBA tells me many things. A friend of mine I saw in the just goes, oh, I'm sorry. If I'm not looking for such as no makeup, no high heels. I don't wear no makeup or high heels. I walk barefoot when I feel that it's time.
She does do that.
In the forest or the woods. I do. And I come in my sandals.
She does do that too.
And I'll take them off and I'm walking everywhere.
She does do that. Stepping on rocks. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Well, only the big ones. The little ones don't bother me. I'm used to it. And so I can walk over fire.
She didn't do all that though when she was walking. She wasn't ow, ow. I was just having that on for laughter.
You know,
she did take her shoes off and walk. Where I got that one stick thrown at me, where the bend is right there, where the big field opens up. She walked barefoot from that part of the section all the way back to the car. Well, back to where it dipped down and started coming up, where the cigarette pack dropped out of the sky at me. That's where she walked barefooted all the way from there to there.
Yeah. I did the prayer, put down tobacco, and then I did the call. To have it's overwhelming to them to hear my call and then all run up. Yes. It's such a warm, deep feeling. And I enjoy doing my call.
Surrounded with nature or whatever, and then it is a different feeling, because you know how like when you go out to a spot and you're walking with sandals or flip-flops or shoes, but when you take your shoes off and you walk barefoot in the sand or you walk in fresh cut grass, I mean that does feel great. So I agree with you.
Yes, I have many years, majority of my life, walked in the forest barefoot. It helps me connect with them. It shows them I show them respect. When you know there are sticks and stuff like that, don't think of it, because then no.
No, stop, dude. You're gonna cover all my stuff.
It connects you really, with nature, Mother Earth. You can feel the energy. You can feel the vibrations from what's around you. And, it's always powerful that way. My hubby always tells me, put your shoes, my husband too. He's always, and my kids, Mom, you're going to get sick. Put your shoes on. You tell us, I'm different. Not you, I'm different. But yes. And, it's okay. For me to see the Satangas, knowing that I have such high respect for them, I do. And I do walk, and I do look, and I see them. Hi, I'm right here. It's nice to see you. I won't come close. I know you don't like humans, but there are times they will. I was on the tree where Mama Rainfeather and I will sit, and he was right on the other side of the tree, and I could feel like a hand coming, because it's so deep, heavy, the energy you can feel. When you go to touch someone, and you can feel the vibration, the energy of it. That's how I knew. And I was like, okay. And then, I don't know, was it you or Jackie that took the picture? And you said, did you see it?
You took the picture of whatever the one that was right in the bush.
Yeah, but I was behind the tree. I didn't take the picture.
I don't know.
I was recording what's across and not what was behind me.
I didn't take pictures of whatever when we went, whatever I was live streaming, so.
Or someone snapped it or something like that, I believe.
I think when they said they seen you and Mama and the one Sasquatch together, I think it was caught on the live stream.
Maybe that's the one.
Somebody, I think CP clipped it from the live stream.
I hardly wear shoes, but the older I get, not so much. You know, even in the house, I don't wear shoes. I go outside, and I have the carport, and then there's gravel, and so that means rocks. And I walk across, I go dump the garbage. And then too, you can also see the footprint of ORBA, or the other little one. You know, well, she's not so little. She's just about tall as me now. And you can see her footprint, and there goes my husband, you know. Because the little kids around here, and they're like, how come around your house smells? The dairy. And then they were asking my husband, how can we find so many the corn is bedded down?
When they ask you next time or whatever, why does it stink around your house or whatever, just tell them, because old people live here. And just see their reaction. If kids were next door saying that or whatever, they were like, it stinks around your house. They'd be like, yeah, old people live here.
Just 1 second.
Or tell them like I would tell them or whatever. It stinks around your house. Well, it didn't until you came over here. No shoes in the house. Oh, at the door.
Okay. Yep, no shoes in the house. All at the door. Oh. Yeah. Ours are under here or at the door. Or in the bedroom.
We wear shoes in our house, whatever, because I don't live in a mansion, so.
I don't live in a mansion. I live in a stone home.
I live in a house made out of sticks.
Oh. Yeah, that's why they come in and out real fast. Hey everybody, I still have these moccasins. They're a size 9, they're tanned.
Her moccasins are fire.
Yep. I did let them go for 100, and now I'm doing it for 80. I want them to go. So,
it's like walking barefooted when you put them on, but it protects your foot.
Yeah, they're size 9, and they're very, very beautiful. So, I hope you all have a safe and wonderful day. Sorry, things are getting busy here. Not fun. I will watch. It's okay. I'm going to come to an end too. The dentist called me. So I will be getting off anyway. I did an hour and 20 minutes. It's good enough for me. I will come back on tomorrow. So again, everyone, I have a pair of moccasins. They're going for $80. I still have some earrings. I still have some small dream catchers and the large turquoise. So
the small dream catchers that she makes are pretty fire.
Oh, these ones I made a little more bigger.
Yeah, the keychain style like this.
Oh yeah. You can hang them in your car as a protection.
I hang them on my wall.
Yeah. If someone is interested in the moccasins, like I said, $80, I will send them also with a free gift. I have a drum that I might be giving away free. I would buy them, but my feet are smaller. What size are you, Bounty?
Yeah, because
Thank you.
your feet, whatever, you want to get a size that's a little bit bigger than your feet, whatever, so your feet
Yeah,
can
because if you wear
go into
socks,
them.
yeah, 5 or 6 in women, yeah, these are 9. Uh, these would be, oh, my hair. Still having hair fall off. I'm a size 9. There you go. Well, Yvonne, it's $80 and I'll ship it. He is my bait. All right, everyone. For those who are looking for protection medicine bags, I have did some red, black, tan, pink, turquoise, blue, and orange. If you are looking for protection bags, these are $80. Also, too, if you are looking for smudge kits, I have small and large. If you are looking for the smudge sticks, which are pine, lavender, cedar, hollow, white wild sage, and all these are grown by me and I put them in bundles. I have them also. If you are looking for beaded earrings, I have purple, red, the medicine wheel, yellow, red, black. If you are out, it's also in you can look on my YouTube on some of my posts, also my Facebook. There are pictures there of what I have. If you are looking for something different, let me know. I had made ties when I was down, so did a lot of sewing because I can't stay still. I do ribbon skirts. If you guys are wanting for the dream catchers, again, small, I have brown and purple and pink, I believe. I think I
Pink
have company.
is my favorite color. I like purple.
I did. I have one purple. Those really went. So also too, you can email me and I can give you the price on the email or messenger. Thank you, Pamela, for doing that. Training or direction is how to use the proper include. Yes. I always, when I do send smudges, I always send a prayer to help you. It's very important that everyone um, understands the smudging of the cleansing of the home or the area you want to do. I do my cars. I do around my home, inside my home. I cleanse my husband. First of all, before when you are doing a smudging and a cleansing, you have to do yourself first. So, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Sangha, for being here with Mama.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And everyone.
You said that you cleansed your husband too, whatever. She cleansed me too, whatever. I was in the bathroom the whole time she was here.
Always gotta be a smart butt. I love everyone. Hi. Okunyeneste. Be nice. Everyone, please make sure you are safe and Make sure you have wood stuck up for your wood stove or fireplace, because you never know with this storm going on back east. And make sure you already got water,
Well, we
food.
got another storm coming in.
Right, yeah.
Oh wow!
Arkansas's got it bad right now, and it's going.
I mean, we got like 3 inches or whatever here or whatever, but man,
They were saying something about 2 foot,
ooh,
2 or 3 foot. Yeah.
wow.
I just don't know if I do it correctly. I know what I've done. Just feeling it feels better, lighter. You know, it's I'll tell you this. When you want to smudge and you're holding the smudge stick, you can call me or message me and I'll give you my number. Or what is best, feel with your heart and mind. You're asking the Creator and Mother Earth to help you cleanse whatever negativity and evil is. If it's in my home, please remove it. I want comfort. I want to be blessed. I want humble in my family and for others. It's always important not to speak for you, but for your family. And add on your other relatives or friends. Sometimes they also need the prayer. Even that means a cleansing of a home, that's still good, and that brings more positive.
I did a cleansing of my home or whatever, and the spirit was like, no, I'm still staying. And then I did it with a phone call, and she did it in native, and yeah, my house is stress free. And you have to listen to her too, because you have to do the steps too. So a lot of people don't know about going to each corner of the house and doing the window and the door, and they don't know about pushing the spirit from room to room to basement, attic.
Well, Joe, I text you, but I'm coming to an end too. I have to go to the dentist. But you can rewatch it, honey. I will go live tomorrow if you want to join. So yes, Mama Bearclaw is back. You know me, I like to do my lives in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. But I notice a lot of people that I help have their lives almost the same time as mine. So sorry if I step over, not meant to, but I'm trying to come back. So, and I do thank you for the new subscribers. Remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It's totally free. And remember, love yourself before you can
read that last comment. Somebody said I smudged my house. The next morning, I woke up on the lawn.
Oh,
that's gonna be a good story.
Blazer, yeah, you're blazing out there. Many blessings to everyone. I love you all. Please be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself you are good. I love you. Okay. Thank you for joining, everyone. Many blessings. Hi, hi. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Hi, hi.